This is an exhibition that looks at some of the earliest colored advertisements that were circulating in India. These were known as textile tickets or tikas or chhap, meaning mark, but what were they? They were essentially about this big. They were paper labels that were stuck onto yardages of cloth that came from Britain to India and all around the world. In the middle of the 19th century, which is middle of the 1800s, Britain had a mill boom thanks to industrialization. The Industrial Revolution was underway and British mills were producing a lot of cloth. They were sourcing raw cotton from around the world. They were making cloth in mills. That cloth was packaged and sent around the world. Because there was so much competition to sell cloth and the British Trademark Act was passed, cotton merchants and mills started submitting designs to the patent office, and these designs were registered as trademarks. So that is what we call textile labels. These trademarks were then printed and pasted onto cloth and they were sent to India. But each label, if you look behind me, you will see them. Each label it had a standard format, a very beautiful central visual, very beautiful image, colorful image, a border. The border would have the name of the merchant or the mill in English and in regional languages, and somewhere hidden they would have the trademark number. The central image is meant to attract a customer, the border is meant to give you information, and the little number will give you legal protection if somebody else tries to pretend to be you in the market. But because they had to appeal to a market like India, where India was their biggest consumer, because they had to appeal to a market as diverse and as large and as different populations, across the country you have different populations. What were they doing? They were very carefully choosing images that would appeal to different kinds of people. So at the end of the day, a textile label is both branding, it is advertisement, but it is also a legal document. MAP, the Museum of Art and Photography, has a collection of close to 7,000 of these labels. And from that 7,000, we have chosen about 400, which is also not a small number. But we've chosen about 400, and we have tried to break them down into sections that look at what would appeal to a customer. And we found that what appealed to a customer then probably also appeals to a customer now. So come see the show and see what appeals to you. You might find that quite a lot appeals to you even today. Yeah.
Thank you.